We have what might be our final roster for the Croatian national team going into the World Cup. However, there could still be changes in the future before the World Cup happens. Before we break down the roster, I need to first remind all of you, Croatia has a World Cup friendly on June 2nd against Belgium. We have another World Cup tune-up friendly on June 7th against Slovenia. Is there a possibility that this roster I am breaking down could have one more final change based on what happens in those two games? Absolutely. There could be minor or even major changes. The last roster breakdown I did was for the Colombia and Brazil friendly matches. I did that video on March 19th of 2026, and I will link it at the end of this video. Since I did a video recently about the roster, I don't think a player-by-player breakdown is the answer here. So first, let me show you the differences between this roster and that roster. Number one, in the defender list, Joško Gvardiol is back and on the roster, which is great to see. Number two, Kristijan Jakic has been taken off the defender list and has been added to the list of midfielders. Number three, Ivan Smolcic has been dropped to the call-up list, and honestly, I would have kept him over Duja Selatasar, but they don't play the same position or meet the same need, and I really like Smolcic. I was rooting for him to be on this World Cup roster, but sadly, he's on call-up now. Number four, Mateo Kovacic is back on the roster on the midfielder list. Number five, Lovro Majer has been dropped down to the call-up list, and I'm sad for him because he did score our goal against Brazil. He actually played pretty well in those games, but he's had a tough year at the club level, and rumor is that he will be leaving Wolfsburg after being there for quite some time. So, number six, forwards. After a whole lot of online debate, there are zero changes. Many people were pushing for Dion Beljo to be added to the list, but who do you drop to add him? Matanovic? I don't know, maybe. So last time I did that player-by-player breakdown, and if you want to see that again, please watch the last video I did, which I'll link at the end, but I don't want to waste any of your time and give you that same thing all over again. So besides the roster changes, I thought I could cover actual player changes, positive or negative. Starting in the defense, we all know that Gvardiol, Vuskovic, and even Stanisic are the stars here. We all understand that. But how about our regular players? Who has changed since Orlando? Josip Šutalo. He's had regular playing time with Ajax again, and he's doing rather well. He was very spotty there for a while, but seems to have figured it out. He's going into World Cup doing much better. That's a plus for us. But who's been doing worse? Martin Ehrlich. Ehrlich left Orlando and since then has seen less playing time for his club Midtjylland. He even sat out a good deal of matches or never left the bench. I don't follow him that closely to have an exact reason for that, but where Šutalo has improved, Ehrlich seems to be going through a rough spot. So, in the midfield, who's been doing better? Petar Sučić. Without a doubt, Petar Sučić. He won the Italian Cup and the Italian Championship with Inter Milan. They have been starting him as a center mid more, and he is performing very well. He has been scoring, winning matches, getting man of the match, so on and so forth. In the midfield, who's been doing worse? This is hard to pick. I think that there are a few players who have shown slight drops in their performance. I was going to say Luka Sučić has been struggling a little bit in his last few La Liga games, but I don't know if I could say he's been doing worse when he won the Spanish Cup. Basically, when I look at all the statistics of our midfielders, they do all look a little tired and like they're at the end of very long seasons, which most midfielders look like right now. Forwards, who's doing better? Hands down, no questions asked, Petar Musa. In 13 MLS games, he has 12 goals and 2 assists. He is almost like clockwork for FC Dallas, worth at least a goal a game. And also, if you watch his games, there are so many times he doesn't get the goal or the assist, but he creates the scoring chance in the first place. Honestly, a super high energy, traditional striker. So who's doing worse? Looking at the list, honestly, nobody. All of our forwards are doing pretty well, finishing up their seasons. Marko Pasalic is recovering from a recent injury, but playing again, and no reason he can't be 100% for the World Cup. So what's my takeaway? The team looks good. It looks really good. Do we leave the group stage? No problem. Do we get through the rounds of 32 and 16? I feel like almost certainly. Do we have at our disposal a team that can easily beat Spain, France, or Argentina to win the World Cup? I mean, it's possible. We've beaten those teams before, but we're missing one big thing, and that is the superstar striker. I hate to say it, but we need the Croatian version of Messi or Mbappe or Lamine Yamal, and this has been a sort of lingering issue since 2018 when we lost Mandzukic. Do I think we still have a good chance? Absolutely. We have all the other pieces. We have forwards and we have strikers. But if we're going to win, we need to play smart with what we have because we do have a lot. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please share it. Likes, comments, and opinions are also welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Again, if there is another roster that comes out after these friendlies but before the World Cup, I'll do an even shorter video than this, talking about any changes I might see there, though I doubt there will be any. So with that, my friends, I will see you all next time and look forward to our World Cup friendlies coming up right around the corner.